Hello, welcome back to another episode of Wazzy Watches. I'm Wazzy Watches from 100 Acre Farm upstate, not to be confused with 100 Acre Wood, which is where the characters from today's film are from, or were from. I'm not sure how the story goes with this version, because today we are watching Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Now, obviously, I've heard a lot about this movie. I've heard it's terrible. But I'm more intrigued than anything. So as soon as someone recommended it, I was like, yes, I will try and watch that. And obviously, I'm aware that they're also making a horror Bambi. Now, the only thing I can think of with that plot-wise is Bambi's mum gets killed, as in the original, and then Bambi goes on a killing spree revenge thing. I'm just looking at my camera. I'm very, very pink in this camera. Very pink. Look at my you can even see my greys, man. It's a very high-def camera, but I've changed the saturation accidentally, and now I'm very pink. But, yeah, so anyway, I'm very curious as to what they can really do with Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I know from the pictures and from the trailer, because I did watch the trailer, that it's clearly just people in costumes. But any chance to watch Winnie the Pooh on a murder spree, who wouldn't do that? I'm honestly just. Oh, and as many of you may know, last week my camera was square. I fixed it. This is still the new camera, but I made it rectangle, so I'm not like just this in a corner. Anyway, I've rambled on for too long. Let us start the film.
Deep in the 100 Acre Woods, a young boy named Christopher Robin came across some most unusual adolescent creatures.
So we get like a backstory. Oh god, they look freaky as hell in that drawing.
Owl, rabbit, Eeyore, piglet, and most importantly, Winnie the Pooh.
What about Kanga and Roo?
Together their bond strengthened and grew. The days turned to years, and with the years came...
Hey, Tigger, where's Tigger? Oh, Tigger will be a sequel, if they do a sequel. Oh, can they do Tigger?
Then winter arrived. The nights were deathly cold, the land barren and completely devoid.
So what were they doing before Christopher Robin?
Pooh decided that in order to survive, the group must consume. And thus, Eeyore was no more. The trauma of this act warped the minds of the group.
Wow! His tail's on the bloody thing.
Roots, swearing never to talk again.
Oh, well. Never to talk again. Oh, it means we're not going to get Pooh Bears. 5 years later.
Here we are. Told you it wouldn't take that long. Come on.
I'm expecting terrible acting.
Okay. You know, you're the first person I ever shown this place to.
Oh.
You're not Ewan McGregor.
I don't think you're crazy, Chris.
I mean, you would. Now, in a horror movie, any horror movie, we always know there's an opening kill. Are they going to kill Christopher Robin off in the opening of this movie? 100 Acre Wood, Jesus. Gotta put a bit of effort into your sign work. Jesus.
Do you think I made up those stories?
No, I don't think you've made it all up.
I think you've got a whole Jonathan Ross thing going on there. Wassy.
And your imagination run wild. And over the years you've convinced yourself of it.
They exist, Mary.
Yeah, he has. He's got a pronunciation thing. Which I've always found fascinating when people can't pronounce their R's. Imagine me. Imagine if I was one of those people that couldn't pronounce my R's. Wowan. Oh yeah, my name's Warren, not Wazzy, but Warren.
Why are we even here?
You brought her?
Why are we even here if you don't believe me?
So you can prove that you're not lying and off your fucking rocker.
Pooh! Come on, Mary, it's them! It's them!
Christopher! Christopher, it's not safe.
You mean it's not safe? You wouldn't know that. I mean, I know it's not. It's a horror movie, but you wouldn't know that.
Pooh, what happened to you after all these years?
Oh, God. Put a bit of feeling in it.
Mary, it's going to be okay, alright? I promise. When you see them, it'll be fine. Come on.
I mean, not a good thing to start your marriage off with a lie there, mate. Oh, there's skulls. I'm literally reading the RIP and there's a skull next to it and I didn't see the skull.
Why is it like that?
Why are you asking her?
I don't know.
Why are you asking her? She's literally just come here with you for the very first time. What is that? Oh, it's a... What is that? It's blurred. Can't see it. Yeah, you have not picked the greatest of places to hide. Who's been sleeping in my bed? I just would like to know where they got these caravans and such from. It's a lumberjack. Oh, I wonder at what point is he going to wake up? Because we know he's going to wake up. Bloody hell. Piglet's on a Madden. Yeah, you're doing a lot to help her there, mate. Piglet's got tusks.
Pooh, you need to help me, please. There's something wrong with Piglet.
Poo-poo. Did you just call him poo-poo? Kill my wife. You said... she's not your wife yet, though, is she? You said before she was going to be your wife.
Why are you doing this? We used to be friends. What? Stop!
Where's Owl and Rabbit?
Remember when we were younger, Pooh? Please. Stop.
Is Piglet a pig or is he a warthog? Because I don't recall. Do pigs have 4 horns? Oh. Were they cooking rabbit?
Of the disappearance in the woods. Don't go down to the woods today.
Are you in for a big surprise?
I'm not really sure how to explain it.
God, your eyes. Honestly, I got lost then.
Everywhere I go, I'm looking over my shoulder. And I just feel on edge.
Is this a British movie?
Have you thought about taking a weekend away? Go somewhere quiet.
Oh God, don't go to 100 Acre Wood, bloody hell.
Which might feel safer and to take your mind off everything that's happened.
Well, we wouldn't have a movie if that were the case.
Yeah. Maybe.
So at the end of this, you're going to go see a therapist, because clearly you're the final girl. You're going to go to the therapist at the end and be like, your fault, you told me to do that, you bitch. I wonder how much of this I'm going to get copyrighted for, because technically, Isn't Winnie the Pooh free domain now of this story? Well, not this story, because this was never in the fucking books I read. But, like, what this story is based on. So does that mean I could just put the whole reaction in and be okay? And then when they're like, you're copywriting us, I'll be like, well, you're copywriting bloody Winnie the Pooh. I'm like, well, we've passed that 50-year thing or whatever it is. And I'll be like, well, then shut up.
Is anyone here?
Yeah, there's loads of people there. You not tell? Bustling. Not fighting your way through the crowds.
I just wanted to ask, the pumps outside, are they working?
Them old things? You seen them?
Them old things? No, they don't work, you silly goose.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Many, many things.
Well, I see you have some friends out there.
Yeah, sorry.
I won't murder you now.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, darling, don't be silly. My fault.
There you go.
Oh, you're sweet.
Sorry
Cheers,
again.
dolls.
All right, bye.
Bye, Felicia.
One single bug, Zoe, you're driving me home.
I'm not going to hurt you, Laura.
I don't care, they're disgusting.
3, 4, 5. 5 victims. And, well, 4 victims and a final girl.
And a barbecue.
Well, that pool's got my name written all over it.
And I bet you're the one from that still then, aren't you? Where you're in the pool in a bikini and Winnie the Pooh's behind you. I've seen the picture.
Wow, so nice. It is.
It is so nice, but because we're on a very low budget, guys, you cannot cause any damage, okay? You signed a waiver.
Do you remember what we agreed?
Are we actually doing that?
Yeah, what's the whole point coming here?
Oh, that is stupid.
To disconnect? To be at one with nature?
In a house.
Stop sitting around on Instagram all day.
Who uses Instagram anymore?
Laura.
Whatever, fine.
She did it.
Whatever.
She definitely knows.
Whatever. Whatever. I don't need it. I don't need it.
The person you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message.
Yeah, see, now, there you go. You probably should have waited until everyone was there to take the phones. Honestly, with a sign like that, I'd have turned around and done a U-turn. And I definitely wouldn't be walking into it. Holy shit, he runs! He was walking so slow before! Okay, listen, fucking fool! Oh, I can't be dealing with that shaky cam. Fucking hell. Cameraman like that. Slow down! Is he holding his gut as he runs? The suit's falling out. He was definitely holding that fake stomach while he was running. It's like, oh shit, it's all falling out. Thanks. Great, I've cut that now. Okay, that kill was gruesome as shit, which I love, by the way. I love that. I did not care for the fake blood. They didn't even have, if they hadn't shown the blood, if they'd have just put her in the machine and then had the thing and then the noise and the blood spatter on him, that'd have been great. Didn't need to see the fake blood because the fake blood ruined that. In my opinion, the fake blood ruined it. Otherwise, that was actually a really good kill. Is that the same actress? Because if this is a story in the past when she was a kid, I feel like they could have used a younger actress. She's like, yeah, it happens. Oh my god, I remember it like it was yesterday. Because it was yesterday. And I've been traumatised ever since. 24 hours. Just...
Appeared through the curtains. Just saw these eyes staring straight at me. But then in public, I started to feel this unease again, like I was being watched. Random call.
Well, you are in a movie. Don't blame me. I always quiz these parts of movies because she's describing what he did, but she's asleep. So how did she know what he was doing? He could have been in a room closet.
And I just heard this noise in the room.
Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? She's definitely... Don't make me have... Don't.
That's why I didn't want to tell you girls, because it just wasn't my place.
I do feel like I'm getting out a lot better.
Now, that's the most unrealistic thing I've ever heard in my life, because everyone knows, especially in England, that you women tell each other fucking everything. So that's why I didn't want to tell you girls it's my place. And then she's like winking around at him like, I told you, just shh, don't say anything. So pretend you don't know that this is the first you're hearing of it. That's why I didn't want to tell you girls. It wasn't my place. Piglet on the cardio. Oh Jesus. The Hellraiser workshop. Speaking of which, I have actually never seen Hellraiser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they are on... Well, they're not on my list. No one's requested them. I have the collection. I haven't got the new one yet, but I have the collection of all the old ones. I'm just not going to start them anytime soon because it is a very big movie series, and also I have a lot of other requests. Yeah, so I want everyone to know. Oh, they're keeping him alive. Yeah, to be fair though, I imagine if they tried to get him to speak, and then he just turns around at some point and he has that Winnie the Pooh voice. It's like this dead serious horror movie and he's killing everyone, and then he's just like, Christopher Robin. Be like, just start laughing and be like, so I could understand that. Okay. What? Are we playing pin the tail on the human now? Oh my god, he's whipping him with your tail. That is grisly. It's what your owner wanted. It'd have been cooler if it had done a P, like Zorro. Pooh. Not bad, not bad. I believe those screams. I believe them. I felt them. Oh my god. Yeah, you've got open wounds. You've got open wounds and they're pouring dead blood into you. Well, it's like AIDS Central. Okay. Yeah, this is the still. You're gonna die in this pool. It can't stop me from having you. About to be killed by Winnie the Pooh. And it's pretty much nothing I can do. That it's actually believable she's taking pictures because you can see the flash. Oh, because she is actually taking pictures. But everyone knows you want the high angles. There's slimming on the face and everything. I got a round face, but I do a high angle and my chin looks like a triangle.
What the fuck?
There you go. Knew that was happening.
Hello?
Just invite him in, love.
Are you stalking Maria?
It's a man in a bear suit. Why would he be stalking Maria? That light did absolutely nothing. And then it went straight off!
Whatever. You're not ruining my holiday, you fat freak.
Alright, okay. The nonsense of that. So what you've just seen someone on the picture, you know someone's there, and your response is to get straight back in the pool and say, you're not ruining my holiday. And oh, and lo and behold, here we come. This is the still. I do like that. I always love it when they do that, and he's getting closer and closer. Oh shit, both of them. Made me jump. Bastards. Where did they get hold of chloroform? I just half expected him to just drop her. Honestly, I've got to say, they've gone for some... I don't know if he's going to hammer her and he's using the light as a thing, or he's going to run her over. Who taught them to drive, firstly? Oh, God!
What was that?
Okay. Again, love the graphic kill. Love it. The fake blood keeps ruining it. Honestly, I love, like, that had worked so well. I mean, obviously, other than the clearly thingy squishing head, but the eye coming out, all that, that would have worked so well without the fake blood.
I'm not sure. Come on.
Also, why the hell did Piglet have that hammer then? And what was the need of the hammer? I thought he was just going to crack her head in or something.
What is that? Come on!
See, now they didn't even have to show the fake blood if they just left that there like that and just cut to that.
They got me inside. This was done from the outside. We need to stick together and find a weapon.
Stick together. Smartest decision. God, it's like fucking Scooby-Doo. What's he surrounded by? Oh, bees.
Did you see his face?
Hi. Logically, if you were in this situation, you wouldn't be like, that did not look human. You'd be like, that's a man in a mask. You would never assume that there's just like a monster bear coming for you. You would be like, why are they wearing masks?
You're not alone, okay?
Where was that picture at the beginning? Them killing Owl and Rabbit? Because
whatever that thing is, it's out the front.
oh yeah, you don't know about Piglet yet, do you? Wow, this film actually has flown by. We're already 45 minutes in.
I've got a gun. Let's go. I've got a gun.
What the fuck are you bringing a gun for? No, I mean, it's a good idea now, but at the time, what would have made you bring a fucking gun? Although, you are the stalker, so I suppose... never mind. I retract my statement in my overly high-pitched questioning.
Be as quiet as possible. We need to get to that door.
Your voices are echoing and carrying in that room. Be as quiet as possible. Possible.
I love you too.
Oh, well, both of you are not making it. I'm just letting you know that right now. I'm sorry for how pink I am on this camera. I tried to sort the saturation out, it just didn't work. I literally just look like a pink ball. Oh my god. There's Piglet.
Get away from her! What are you doing? Get away from me! Get away from me!
Oh, okay, he's got away from her. Is he trying to hook her like a fish? Oh, he's coming in. I didn't expect that. Get out the water. Swim. Swim? You could literally move 2 times as quick if you swim, and he's not swimming. He's a heavy guy. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe she's dead. Maybe she... just... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Pete. I'm laughing at the just... Honest to fucking God. Just the little add-ons. At least get her out of the pool so she don't bloat. Well, you never watch CSI. Actually, no. If you've watched CSI, then you know not to touch the body. You're a very messy eater, Pooh. Use your spoon. I don't think that's going in your mouth, mate. I thought this before. Now, is that music? Some bad smell. Bad smell. It sounds like it's like a bad smell. You just got bitch slapped. Is he just repeatedly slapping her face?
Sorry.
Is Alice the final girl? Which one's the final girl? It's definitely not the one with glasses. That's how we tell her apart.
Come on. Careful. Get going.
Honest, I gotta thought someone else was on the other side out there. I didn't realise it was like a fucking mirror. Who the fuck's screaming? Everyone's dead.
Jessica, if there's someone else trapped here, we can't just leave them. Not to be killed by those monsters.
Who else is in the movie? Christopher Robin, but he's a guy and that was a girl scream. Yeah, she's the final girl because only the final girl will go and try and save the Christopher Robin. I see Christopher Robin sacrificing himself at the end to save her for saving him.
Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Stop it.
It's that heroic music. Who is that?
Go, help her. I'll be fine. But there isn't any time. Just go.
Oh God, I don't. Honestly, ironic considering you're the title character of Christopher Robin, you probably are the worst actor in this film so far. Except for your crying and screaming, that was actually very believable. Maybe that's what got you the job, to be fair.
What's he done to her?
Is that the woman from that bumped into him before? Can't tell. Her face is so mangled.
What happened to you?
Yeah, because we've got all the time in the world to talk about it.
He talk. Some broken English.
Thought they don't talk. They vowed never to speak again.
It's more than me. Ever he wants.
Have you spoken to them?
I feel like that's a continuity error, because didn't they vow never to speak again?
Please! Please! Let's get me out of here!
Okay, we are.
That was reasonably easy to undo. I feel like she could have just wiggled out of that.
What have they done?
The doctor will see to you, unless you keep screaming and tell them where you are.
I am not leaving here until he's dead. Piglet! Where are you?
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went, blah, 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 you fucking mold me face, you prick! Hits Christopher Robin. There he is.
There you are, Piglet.
Been there for at least 10 seconds.
This is all your fault. You turned me into a monster.
Consider yourself at home.
Make you pay what you've done to me.
And Pooh's behind you. You fired your only shot. Fucking hell. And there's Pooh. I don't think Honey's gonna soothe the pain of her face. Is Pooh just eating her? Oh shit! Right, okay.
Stay back!
Just throw it at him. Yeah, to be fair, there was always someone who could stand there holding a flaming stick before the stick extinguishes, burns your hand, or he just fights through it. So you'll get burned for like a second, and then you'll be like, well, I've got you now.
You're gonna pay for what you did, you fucking freak!
I mean, isn't he just holding onto them chains? Yeah, but don't talk to him, just kill him. For fuck's sake.
Is this what you did to Laura?
Cave his head in.
This is what you did to Zoe.
You better get moving, love. Pooh's gonna be on the way. Yeah, give him quick. Well, that was quick. See, again, the fake blood. The fake blood just ruins it so much. Oh, that was a perfectly good kill.
Coming! He's killed our friends!
Who is?
Pooh! Okay, we need to go now!
Who? You girls on drugs?
No, Crocodile Dundee, we're not on drugs.
You ain't making no sense.
Oi, Logan. Check it out. The fuck is that?
These guys asking you for your own drugs when clearly they have alcohol. So, if anyone is pissed or high, it's you.
I ain't no human, Logan.
Just reverse their car and fuck off.
Boys, you ready?
Tell you what, Mute Ruff, you're gonna have a fun time covering this bloody kill count. Although, I imagine you've already done it because you released your trailer.
The girls are terrified, Logan. What?
What do you reckon that freak's doing to him?
Hey! Yo, what you been doing to them girls? You better start talking, or you ain't gonna be breathing. You get it?
Pooh doesn't talk unless he's alone with that woman. The fact he's not moved the entire time you've walked towards him would be a massive giveaway of let's not get involved. Let's just get in the car and drive off, because we're clever people.
Think you're tough? You fucking nonce!
You fucking nonce.
And a whoop ass!
The fact that you moved shook more than he did when you hit him in the face with that.
Ready, boys?
Yes! Are they looking for like the keys or something? I don't think he was that big a second ago. Oh!
Oh my god!
I like the effects, honestly. A lot of effort's gone into the effects of this. And then the fake blood ruins it.
Holy fuck!
See, that is actually a good effect. And now all of a sudden he can control bees? Where is he? Oh. He's Michael Myers it. So fuck you, stay still. Stay still. Do you have time for me to tell you about Jesus Christ, our Lord and Saviour? Surely he's not allowed out of 100 Acre Wood, and how long have you been driving there? How far have you gone? Or are we just in a stationary car with a wind effect? Yeah, to be fair, I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner, but that would have been the call to make. Oh no, she actually made it a lot longer than I thought she was. Fucking hell, he did that quick, didn't he? Oh, honestly, he cut off her head fast. Oh god! Fucking windscreen wipers on it!
No!
Got a smile on his face?
Fuck you!
Fucking hell, finally, mate! Fucking hell, where have you been? He's only killed everyone. Yeah, you might want to get him away from that car.
It's over. You're Maria, right? Okay, can you walk? Yeah? Okay, give me your arm.
Jesus. Oh, never mind, it's gonna blow up. Oh, no it's not. Alright. I think I just noticed the friend's head still in the background on the floor.
No! Why are you doing that? Please, why are you doing that?
What is it? Why is everything so, like, white? What are they laying? Was it just really grey mud?
You can't stop. The good is still in there, Pooh.
Even if it was, I feel like he's done irreparable damage to be able to just be like, yeah, okay, let's be friends.
I'll stay with you forever. Take me instead.
He spoke. Didn't sound like I thought it was going to sound. But they couldn't really have kept his little voice in there, could they? Oh, okay. It's a bit of overkill. I think she's dead, Pooh. Oh, he's going for her head, man. Oh. Oh, okay. Shot like a UK. Winnie the Pooh will return. Winnie the Pooh will return. Piglet won't. No, I actually really enjoyed the graphic kills in that. Like, they were on point, the kills. What I think let that down with the kills, and I've said it many times throughout the movie, was the blood. I wasn't a fan of the blood. I would have rather, while they were using practical effects to do the kills, they used practical effects for the blood. Like, just like have fake blood dripping, and there was no need for the CGI spatter. So that was the only thing I think let down the kills, because other than that, was very graphic. And you know what? I actually enjoyed that movie. And I feel like I have very poor taste anyway, but I give a lot of movies the thumbs up. Like, I don't think, it's very, very rare that I give a thumbs down. There was a few Halloweens I gave a thumbs down, I think, but I think that was more for the repetitiveness of it. It was the same, but what do you expect with, 10 movies, or whatever it is you've got? But that was a new take on a classic. So, thumbs up! I would recommend it just for the kills, honestly. Like, that, it was better than I was expecting with the kills, because I expected a very low budget, and I expected, terrible, I watched, what was it, a few weeks ago, maybe longer, Titanic 666, and the kills on that were terrible, like made-for-TV sci-fi kind of blood spatter things, like, boom, you could see. But that, it was quite, I think they used practical effects for a lot of that. There was only really the blood that seemed CGI'd. So, no, yeah, you can appreciate the practical effects. It made that look so much better. And the fact that they said at the end, Winnie the Pooh will return, I'm assuming that will be after Bambi. And I'm sure they're doing another one, but I can't remember what the other one is, because once it gets to a certain point, films fall into public domain, don't they? And then they can obviously use that story. But I think it was just the original Winnie the Pooh they were able to use for this, public domain wise. But, as soon as what else was made into a horror movie, and I can't wait to be able to get hold of it. I don't know when it releases. I mean, it's already out, it's been out, but I'm waiting for it to release in a digital or physical copy. The Mean One, which is The Grinch, but horror movie. And I believe he's played by the same person that played Terrifier, Art the Clown, which is also on my list. If you like this video, don't forget to click that like, subscribe, turn on the little bell notification so you're notified when we post, which should be every Monday. I'm not sure about last Monday because I was away for a week, so for my brother's wedding, so I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, we will see you next time.